folks, and welcome to today's episode of She's All Talk Live. I normally start at what a week it's been, but it has been a great week because we've had St. Patrick's Day and everybody just went fucking nuts after being locked down for so long for the last 2 years, and it was absolutely brilliant. Usually we record at night time, but today I wanted to record because this is like a bonus episode, and my special guest of my bonus episode is a good one, and I don't think he actually even needs an introduction. It's only bloody Pete Bennett. Pete, can you hear me? Hang on, you're muted. Where are you? Are you gone? Hang on, it's taken a while. How are you, Pete? I have you muted, have I?
Hang on. There we go, sorry.
There you are.
I don't know why it was muted.
Don't worry.
Why was it muted? So yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll have
Go ahead.
I'll have fish and broccoli, yeah. Wait!
Can I go to your house for dinner?
Cheers, man. Sorry, my bird walked in asking what I want for dinner.
Fish and broccoli? Jesus, you're fierce healthy.
No, I'm a healthy person, but, you know, like, yeah,
good man. How are you?
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be worrying. Right, Pete,
Right. Yeah.
we're all great. We're delighted to have this interview because the Irish people love you. The Irish people love a bit of Pete, okay? And you had like a huge fan base when you won Big Brother.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I want to go back to the start. Big Brother winner, right? Tell me about it. You won Big Brother and everything started from then, didn't it?
A little bit. I think, well, I was Peter Stevenson before Big Brother, and then I came out as Pete Bennett. So yeah, that all started. Pete Bennett started.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And Pete, yeah. You started a band then after that, the Love Dogs. Tell me about the bloody Love Dogs.
Well, I started the band after. Well, I was in Daddy Fantastic before Big Brother, and then I came out and I got an opportunity to work with Guy Chambers after I came out as the winner. And sadly, I had to leave Daddy Fantastic to start writing some tunes with Guy Chambers, who was in Robbie Williams. He wrote Robbie Williams songs, but we collabed the writing. So, like, you know, I had loads of ideas of these songs, and he liked them, and then we wrote together. And then went on tour around Ireland, got number one with Cosmonaut. Wankers! Cunt flaps! Cunt! Anyway, and then...
That's a good one.
And then I ended up... well, we got sacked by EMI because I was too fiery on stage.
What? You fiery?
No, honestly, it didn't work. We had about 10 years off. 10 years off. And I got into some acting. I did some films, acting, music, you know, but mostly acting, sitcoms, and yeah, so I've done loads of horror comedy movies. And then in the lockdown, when we couldn't do nothing, I ended up, me and Gav Cantrell, who played at my wedding as a guitarist, he said, hey man, look, these songs need to get out there, man, they're sick. Let's get them out there. So he lovely bloke, he like recorded all of my tracks just because he loved my songs, and he said, let's get the band together. I was like, okay. All right, I'll do it. Oh, get back out there. Fuck it. So, yeah, we got the tracks back together, and we auditioned a band. And then after COVID finished, we had a band, Love Dogs. So I got rid of the name Pete Bennett and Love Dogs, just called it Love Dogs with a Z.
That's a good one.
So it's just about the music, wankers, and not about some Z-list celebrity who won Big Bravo. No.
I wouldn't call you a Z-list. To be honest with you, I'd say you're probably you're further up there now in my eyes anyway. Definitely, Pete. Tell me, because I seen an ad the other day for the new movie that's out, the Nan. You play Bradley in the Nan movie, don't you?
Yeah, that was. I am in the Nan movie, but look, I've got to say some sad news, man. Like basically, yeah. I auditioned for the Nan movie. Catherine Tate wanted someone with Tourette's in it. I went to the audition. There was someone else there with Tourette's who said he wanted to finger my dad. And I was like, no. Wankers. But I had to go and do the audition and try and like beat him at Tourette's. So I looked at the camera and I was like, fuck, tits, wank, spunk, filch, bollocks. And I was like, yes! They gave me a audition with Catherine after that. And then I walked in there and the guy who went in there went, I want to finger you. Didn't get the part. Luckily, my Tourette's was better. And I ended up fucking getting the part.
Get in.
I won. I got the part. Went to Dublin in Ireland, like, you know.
I know.
Yeah, I did that, and I did the film there. I stood in a lift with Catherine Tate. Bosh, just called each other the worst swear words you've ever heard in your life. It was scripted though. I'm not saying we didn't do it.
Oh, was it?
Just rinsed her out. Yeah, but like it was scripted, and I had to fake my Tourette's quite a lot.
So you had to fake the curse words you were going to say, like.
Yeah, I had to fake my Tourette's because, like,
I
wasn't very twitchy that day. So, and then smashed it. Catherine,
brilliant.
Well, it was lovely. And I did a scene where I was naked as well at the end. I can't really spoil it. Well, anyway.
Oh good. I want to spoil it.
The thing is, though, sadly, the Catherine Tate wrote to me a week ago and apologised about having to cut me out of the fucking film.
Really?
Yeah. Bloody got a really nice apologetic message from Catherine Tate saying that she had to cut me out of the film, and it wasn't because of it was just because technically it was a very hard edit, and they had to get rid of that scene of me and Catherine Tate.
That is so shitty. And do you have that footage? Can you use that footage anytime you want? For fuck's sake.
I haven't even got the footage.
You couldn't even use it.
Well,
they might give it to you a couple of years down along the line.
You know what? Catherine did come up to me in the premiere and she did give me a nice, Pete, don't worry, love, we're going to use it. Don't worry, we'll do something, I promise you. So hopefully in the future, there might be me and Catherine working on the same idea or,
cool.
In whatever comes up. Fingers crossed, that's all I can say. And I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice experience.
The
film was really good though. Even though that scene's gone, you still see
dying to see it
through a door, and you still see me butt naked at the end.
That's good enough for me, Pete. That is good enough for me.
Me, Catherine Tate swearing at each other.
Fuck it. We can hear you now anyway. Tell me this, Pete. It's your birthday weekend, as you say, right? How old are you? We all want to know how old are you. You're 40.
40. Look how old I am.
Fucking hell, Pete. You don't know. You look exactly the same age as you did when you went into that Big Brother house.
If I had a shave, I'd look like a fucking toddler.
Exactly. So tell me, Pete. Are you still friends with anybody at the Big Brother house? Like, do you still contact any of them or?
Cunt flaps. I'm actually friends with Leah, Richard, Bonnie. Glyn still.
Glyn.
But we've got Jenny we chat as well, and so look through COVID we all got together and we had a little chat.
Nice one.
And we had a little, there's lots of us. There's a Big Brother 7 reunion, little and Grace and Mike are in there as well. Actually, sometimes.
Yeah.
Have a little chit chats and there's a few of us.
That was one of my favourite series. One of my favourite series of Big Brother. I don't think it would have been anything without you, Pete. It was feckin' brilliant.
Yeah. I think we all worked collectively as an amazing bunch.
And we're an absolute amazing bunch, definitely.
Yeah. I think we all worked well with each other to make an amazing series. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really good fun.
Tell me, what do you do now? Are you married now?
No, I'm divorced now.
Yeah. Good man, are you delighted?
We got divorced, mate. Yeah, we got divorced. 11 years of marriage, but we weren't really together for ages.
Okay.
So we had to, we got divorced. I'm seeing someone else now, you know what I mean? And
good.
And she's
nice one.
Now, so, and we're friends.
Nice one.
Friends.
All is well.
Yeah, all good, man.
I'm delighted. So you're heading out on your birthday tonight to where are you going to this evening? The dungeon.
Well, how did you know?
You tell me.
I didn't tell you nothing.
Because I'll be there tonight. What do you listen?
You're not allowed to go to the dungeon.
If I wear your green eyeshadow, I might.
It's just me and my bird at the dungeon tonight for my birthday. You know.
Nice one.
I like a bit of fun, you know, rock and roll.
Good man.
Don't tell mum. Don't tell mum. Shit, mum, don't
Good
watch.
man. I hope your mammy isn't watching. I really hope so. I hope your mom isn't watching. Come here. I have to tell my viewers. I don't know if they can see it on this, but my name on it is Chats with Pete, and his name on it is Wankface, and that's so cool because when I first got him on, I was like, "Who the fuck is Wankface?" It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. So, Pete, what else have you coming along the pipeline? Have you any other jobs that we might need to look out for? Or are you going to just stick to your music?
Well, no, I mean, look at my IMDb. There's loads of little films that I'm in that
nice
are
one.
coming out.
They're coming out.
The last film I did was called St. Baptist's, and it's basically a mockumentary about this church that's like taking money off people, you know, pretending that they've got this religion, but actually it's just to make money off people. It actually
sounds like the Catholic religion here in Ireland. It sounds very like that.
It's a little bit like that, but it's not a stab at religion. It's a stab at people who make money out of the vulnerable. And I'm this character called Miss. Something Smith. Something. I fucking hell. Let's just call me Mr. Smith in this one.
Mr. Smith, it is.
If you look at Brother Smith, that's it. If you look at my MTV, there's loads of like horror comedy films I've done through the years.
See that dog? Oh my God, that's Stevie. That's Stevie.
Oh yeah, Steve. My mate who I did Green Fingers. I've got a sitcom. He's got a dog called Steve as well.
Has he?
Yeah, little Steve and Karen.
Mine is Stevie after Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac. That's who he's called after. Do you like Fleetwood Mac?
Oh yeah, I absolutely love Fleetwood Mac.
Well, Pete, I'm going to introduce you to Stevie. This is Stevie.
Yes, then.
Stevie is a little creepy bichon that follows me everywhere, aren't you, Stevie?
I wanna be your love dog.
Will you put him on the cover of your next album? He is a serious love dog. This guy.
My logo and I've got a love dog called Finbar already. He might.
Finbar. He's so Irish.
I've got an Irish dog's name. Yeah.
He's so Irish.
There's horror comedy movies. Look at my IMDb. And I've got the sitcom Green Fingers. I've just re-edited.
Oh, I did see that. Are you a painter or something in it?
All the others. No, I'm a gardener. Yeah, I edited.
A gardener.
Except for the last one, which is a Christmas special. So we've got a new one and the last one, a Christmas special. And so the whole sitcom is finally done. Yes, so
nice one.
Editing a sitcom through lockdown and filming it, and so there's a sitcom on Amazon called Green Fingers as well. And the new film coming out called Rise of Fizzy. Check that out.
Oh, we will. So, another question I wanted to ask you. You know, when you're getting all these roles, Pete, on sitcoms and stuff, do they require like someone with Tourette's, or do you have to try and kind of block it out? Or I know you can't block it out; it's not possible. But like, which way does that work?
No, I can. If I can block it out when I'm acting. See, when you the thing about people with Tourette's is that when they're doing something that they are good at, like drawing, shagging, you know, that sort of thing, your Tourette stops, and because you concentrate on the thing that you're like, you know, and it's like you put your mind to something and your Tourette stops. So acting or creative, we are really good at, but it makes our Tourette stop. So all this energy we've got. Will just disappear when we're doing something that we love, like drawing or whatever. And so there you go. Wicked, isn't it?
And how do you find it when you're singing on stage? Like, would you ever kind of get a tick and try and like, you know?
No, I just give it large. I mean, I use the energy that Tourette's gives me to give massive frontman performance. But twitching kind of goes away. I kind of forget that I've got
subsides.
On stage. Yeah, but like, you know, sometimes it is stress related. So if one of the band members plays a bum note and that stresses me out, I'll probably shout a very rude word. That's part of the fun.
That's unbelievable. That is really, really good. Do you know? I remember. I often think about that. How do people manage in these certain situations? Tell me what it's like when you're kind of, you're feeling really stressed out and you're trying to kind of hold it in certain, like, like say for example, you're going on an airplane, or you're going, like, you're in a really stressful situation. How do you hold everything in?
Well, I don't hold it in. I just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? That's the thing about me. I just let myself just be myself, and that's what everyone else should just. I shouldn't have to hold my twitches in.
No.
People just need to accept it. So that's it.
Absolutely.
So I don't hold my Tourette's in any time. And I go to the shops. I'm shouting wankers like really loud in the supermarket and cunt flaps at any given chance I can. Because it makes me feel better, And,
it does. It's getting it out.
I get funny looks, but I do like it. I like getting funny looks. I think it's quite funny, Yeah, so whatever.
I'm delighted. And you know what? It's so lovely. It's so really refreshing. Honest to God, like I think it's brilliant how honest you are, Pete, as well. Do you know what I mean? It's what it's all about.
Well, it's all about having a laugh, innit? I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, I just like, just gotta have a laugh, innit?
Yeah. 40 years of it now. You've had 40 years of it, and you're just, and you're getting better. You seem to be getting better as you go.
Yeah, I know. I've learned to. I've definitely been looking after myself, obviously, because like, I've had a lot of I've had a lot of fun. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, come here. Show us the bottle you've just had a swig of.
Oh, I don't even know what it is. I found it. I was doing a job doing rubbish clearance the other day, and I found a bottle of something. I mean, the fucking label is gone.
The state of it.
I think it's some sort of like Turkish, like I think it's like. It's aniseed, isn't it? Yeah. What's that? Like white aniseed stuff you get?
Is it like a sambuca type of thing, or what did the Greeks call it? It's called It's.
It's nice.
I wonder how old is it? From the 80s, is it?
Yeah, it's from the 80s. It's got a date on it somewhere, like 1980 something. But
nice one.
It's still good to go. So. Fucking birthday drink. Why not?
Absolutely. Make sure that's empty before the night's out. Come here to me. Tell me this.
I'll be off my nut.
Are you? You're a huge fan of Billy Idol, aren't you?
Yeah. Massive fan of Billy. Yeah.
It's deadly.
He's great.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's still. Is he still going?
Billy Idol. I met him, like. If you go to YouTube, Pete Bennett meets Billy Idol, you'll see me and Billy going, next to each other.
Yeah, it's cool video, so cool. I did see that actually when I was doing my research.
Brilliant, yeah.
Right, Pete. Listen, it's been fantastic talking to you.
Yeah, you.
I absolutely really enjoyed it, and I wanted to do this for the amount of people I've spoke to that I said, look, I'd love to have Pete Bennett on. They're like, oh my God, I absolutely love him. So you have a bit of a great fan base here in Ireland, and we're delighted to hear from you. Definitely.
I'm a massive Father Ted fan, just so you know.
Stop. Oh, brilliant. Really it's just the best.
Fucking favourite.
What else do you love about Ireland? Tell us.
What do I like about Ireland?
Your silence says it all.
I don't know. I haven't actually thought about that. I did do a tour of Ireland back in the day.
Did you?
When I went on the Cosmonaut tour, and it was lovely. I remember lots of grass and lots of sheep, and I remember that. And I remember seeing this priest's head was like in a box. I remember like, what the fuck is this priest's head in a box for, man? You can go and look at it and like
it's random. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Mental.
It is so ridiculous.
But my stepdad's Irish. My little brother, that side of
is
Irish.
Nice.
I've got a mad nan-in-law who's Irish, and
Oh yeah.
She's very Irish.
Oh yes.
She's like Mrs. Doyle, but on crack. So yeah.
We all need one of them. Pete, won't you listen? The next time you come to Dublin, you have to get in touch with us, and we have to meet you. We have to go on. We have to go on the Raz in Dublin. We would love to show you around. That'd be brilliant.
Back, hopefully I'll be doing another tour there soon. And I've heard that I'm playing.
I'll come see you.
Ireland. I'll be playing in a festival in Ireland soon. I don't know where it is, but
nice
there's
one.
Fingers in Pies at the moment. So look out for Love Dogs. One word with Z at the end. Yeah, say.
Excellent. And come here, where can we find the Love Dogs music? We can get it on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere.
Moment, I'm sorry, but this at the moment it's like in production. So I've got all the things like I've all recorded. I've got to go and sing some stuff on it, and then we can get it on Spotify. But the old Cosmonaut that was #1 in Ireland is on YouTube. That's from years ago, and there's me dressed as a cosmonaut flying about like a spaz. With
like a spaz.
I can't really say that, can I? Fucking Tourette.
You can say what you like. Like we said, you can't hold stuff in, and you are who you are, and that's what we love about you.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You're grand. You're grand.
Yeah, have a lovely day, and
absolutely. It was fantastic talking to you. Thanks a million, Pete. You are a legend.
And keep being yourself, guys.
We will. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Now, folks, that was Pete. I'm glad to have gotten that interview, because I always say he's bloody brilliant. Like, he would really make you laugh. Not just the fact that, because he has Tourette's, but the person he is with it all. I think he's really good, and he's a great character. And Big Brother 5 was one of my favorite series. So I just thought I'd give you this little bonus episode, be it of a Sunday, after you're all probably still hanging after the weekend. So I have a very special guest tonight. Actually, my episode podcast is going live tonight, and my guest is Jerry Craigton Sr., and he is royalty of Dublin Zoo. He is the man who had reared the orangutans and brought the lion cubs home, and he is the most wonderful man you will ever hear talk about all things Dublin Zoo, and to visit the zoo and Dublin City, and story about himself as well. So don't forget to tune into that tonight at about 9 o'clock, folks. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Hopefully we get beautiful weather, the lovely weather we've had the last couple of days. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks a million, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.